PM of Papua New Guinea says his country wants an NRL team by 2025. Far bigger problems in PNG than the lack of NRL team. I want hamstring replacement surgery to be readily available, with a recovery time of 4 seconds. We all do not get what we want, mate. PM of Papua New Guinea better get used to the bitter taste of disappointment. Unless they are based in F&Q, they will not attract any players. Port Moresby is among the worst cities in the world. Players will be living in compounds with armed guards and heavy restrictions on their ability to move around. No foreigners will want to go, and every PNG player will jump at the first chance to go literally anywhere else, even Canberra or the north of England. Turns out theuglyshadeofblue is the solution to rising tensions in the South China Sea. Who knew? Violantes actually proposed this to Biden when Biden made his first phone call to NRL HQ upon being sworn in. Said Trump wouldn't he listen? Can't see it happening, short of a last chance U-style system where they get put into a big system with the NRL-level discards from other teams, coached by an allegedly cocaine-fueled Sam Burgess. As a PNG we got bigger issues than putting in a team FFS. Can't even get players to move to Auckland, good luck getting them to go to Port Moresby. 60 of troops in PNG and I got malaria, including my father. It's also a dangerous place to be. A pity that they are probably behind Brisbane 2, Perth, Brisbane 3, New Zealand 2, Adelaide, Central Coast, Central Queensland, New Zealand 3, Melbourne 2, Perth 2, Tasmania Northern Territory in likelihood of getting financially sustaining an NRL team. Other than that, great bid. I really hate when our PNG politicians say this shit. It's such bullshit. And all politics. Don't take any of this seriously. No way would PNG have an NRL team in the near future. We need more focus on improving the junior system and player pathways and quality of football up in the national competition first. Once we get our national comp to the QLDNSW Cup standard, the better chance we have of getting an NRL team. If they can sort out a litany of serious problems, they would be dope. Hard to find anyone more passionate about rugby league than PNG fans. Only a 90 minutes flight from Cairns to Port Moresby could be doable to be based there. As others have said, I think a PNG team would need to be based in Australia to work. Just my opinion though, I could be wrong. I've never been to PNG. I once heard of a merchant ship going to dock in PNG and the dock workers actually coming on board and stealing the sat phone, causing a giant phone bill. I assume they stole more stuff, but they only noticed the phone bill. Anyway, would love to see what a bunch of A-League players will do there. Extraordinary that PNG was administered by Australia since 1918 until independence in 1975. Given its wealth of natural resources, we really ducked up not establishing greater modern infrastructure, health, education etc. to enhance the quality of life, all that notwithstanding the horrific impact of government institutions on indigenous people on our own continent. I really like the idea of a PNG team, ideally based out of F&Q, but I doubt it'll happen. Can we just relocate the Broncos there? Upgrade the PNG Hunters and another Brisbane team. It is better with even numbers. Great idea. Anything that gets more PNG players into the top flight is a good plan, IMO. For sure, make it happen. Much better than Perth as the 18th team. People complain about lack of player, they would add to the player pool. Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing for more videos.